of the G20. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Mauritian Prime Minister Pravind Kumar Jugnauth are holding a bilateral meeting as we speak in the national capital. The first visuals of that interaction playing out on your screens as a Mauritian counterpart meets Prime Minister Narendra Modi and thrashes out deepening of ties between the two countries. It is one of the three key bilaterals that are to take place today, including the biggest one, that is with the US President Joe Biden and his team and Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The visuals on your screen are the first images coming of Prime Minister's interaction with the Mauritian Prime Minister. This is one of the 15 bilateral meetings that are to take place over the course of the next 3 days. Rishabh is now joining us for the latest. Rishabh, what is going to be on the agenda?
Well, when it comes to India-Mauritius bilateral ties, India and Mauritius have had historical ties, cultural linkage, historical ties, and now even when it comes to trade, India is one of the biggest trade partner for Mauritius. The region that Mauritius is in, India have good and keen interest for years now, and India has been investing a lot in that area. Both the leaders who now, when they are sitting on a table for a bilateral discussion, major issues would be trade and mobility. The way mobility has become one of the key features of Indian diplomacy. India would like to have a better mobility with countries like Mauritius and in the region as well. Apart from that, the way China has been investing so much in the region, India would not like to get these countries into Chinese influence. That is diplomatically not very good for India, and that's the reason that so much of weightage is being given to these countries as well, be it Mauritius, be it European countries, and especially African Union. The way India has become their voice, the voice of global South, that has got a lot of leverage diplomatically for India. And as we are talking, as we are looking at the pictures where Indian Prime Minister is meeting his Mauritian counterpart, the major agenda remains mobility and the cultural ethos that both the countries share.
Stay on with me, Rishabh, because this is just one of the several landmark events that are going to take place over the course of next 3 days as the stage is set for India's G20 moment. Top global leaders are converging on the national capital just ahead of the commencement of the mega summit.